It used to be hard for this family to run and play in their yard. That big pooch left its business all over. Dad would spend his time cleaning up puppy messes. Now, I make sure the yard is clean so they can play without worry. Yes, there really is a poop fairy.
Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Do you have questions about buying or selling a home, not sure if you're qualified? Your local real estate agent, Antoinette Ware, is here for you. Do you live out of town, moving out of town, or looking for investment property? Well, let's work together and make it happen. Antoinette Ware can be reached at 419-917-6258. The name you know, celebrating over 20 years. Serving Toledo and surrounding areas.
Are you tired of driving around a dirty car? Say hello to the ultimate solution for your car. Quick Auto Detail, home, work, or wherever. Their mobile car spa will clean and shine your car anytime and anywhere. Their products are gentle on your car's paint, and they use only the highest quality materials. Book your appointment now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and welcome to another Thursday evening on the Now You Know show. And just so you do know, it is my pleasure to bring to you the world's sexiest granny, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Yeah, you got that right for it. It's me, Queen Silvy. On this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. Oh, I'll be ready, baby, because listen, we have some super greatness in store for you.
We always do.
Oh, yes, we do. So, right off the bat, I'm going to let you know that you do have time to be kind. Go on and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get the super greatness we have in store for you. Smooth, how are you today?
I'm doing terrific on this Thursday evening, Queen. How are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose.
That's right.
Expialidocious,
All
I
that.
supposes. Okay, 24/7, 365 it seems. And Queen Silvy, you are always simply
Amazing.
Yes,
Oh my
you
goodness.
are.
You ain't
Queen.
doing nothing but telling the truth. You hear me? You hear me? But you are amazing, Smooth. You are amazing. We have some amazing kings and queens, my good friends from all over, bringing you some inspirational, encouraging. We're going to summer it up.
It's a summer it up. I'll tell you something. Yeah, it's a potpourri of entertainment.
Thank you very
my
much, Smooth.
queen.
It is a potpourri of entertainment, all coming from the heart, just for you. That's right. Later on in the show, we have the Now You Know show question of the week, where my good friends, my good kings and queens, video in their answer to the show question of the week, and we follow that and end the show with a special video showcase that my good man Smooth will provide some that my good man Smooth will provide some clues for you throughout the show before we reveal. Yes, you will. Before we reveal just whom that there is. Any announcements, anything you want to say?
Oh, hey, as always, because there is so much going on and we can't cover it all, we only have an hour. So we'll just say faith over fear.
That's right. We're going to summer it up.
Summer it up real quick.
That's my word, by the way. Look it up and get my book, Silvy Bonics, if you don't understand some of the things that I say. I'm going to keep it real.
Yeah, right now it's an amazing world. Hey, so
It
hey,
is.
Hang
It
on,
is.
you know.
It is. Check on your neighbors is what I'm saying. You know, check yourself, but check on your neighbors as well. But we are honored that you are here on this terrific Thursday. We're going to get things going because I must represent my good friends, my good kings and queens all over, and give some shout outs to you, Pepper Gomez and Wake Up Music. Wake Up Music rocks. Holistic Health Advocate, Marva Riley. Marie McKenzie and the International Sexual Assault Recovery Institute. Carmen Jewel and Massage Therapy by Carmen. Simone Enterprise and Entertainment Company, and the Simone Family Foundation. A Journey Through Healing with Beatrice Crawford Daniels Lee.
Shout out to you.
Kinsley Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Follette Clark, and Kennette Rawls.
Shout out to you.
The Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, and Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejour.
Shout out to you.
To my grandchildren, and my great-grandchildren, that's right.
Shout out to you.
To Jonathan Easley, Lee Allen Sr., Wade and Katrina, LP and Cynthia, Melvin and Teresa, Khaki, and Mike.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Sonia, Khaki, Shanika, Alana, Brianna, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
To Nancy, Delia, and Chrissy from Fort Worth, Texas.
Yippee-o! Yippee-o!
That's right. To Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy, and the All-American Girls.
Shout out to you.
I think I need to pause for the cause and clear my throat. One moment, please. Ooh, that's one of them sookie now. You hear me? Yeah, but don't knock it until you try it. To Pamela Anderson, C. Shorty Franklin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanema, Webster Rito, Hostile Flow, Hero Boy, and Princess Ariel Lua.
Shout out to you.
Sabrina Williams, Diane Pinky Harmon, Sassy Savage, Robin Taylor, and DJ Team Broke, 100.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross.
Shout out to you. Oh, top of the day, mate.
Let's do that again.
Top of the day, mate.
Yeah, that's better. Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Sanderson, James and Audrey, Serious Edition, and Nana Linda Hartley.
Shout out to you.
I'm loving it. To Edith Verhoek, Queen D. Brown, Sandra Ben Johnson, Melody Gordon, Miguel Montebon, Brian Pearson, and my good friend, Joe Maz.
Shout out to you.
That's right. Hey, listen, if you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, hey, we'll hook you up. Yes, we will. 3 days a week. Every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits. And again, every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. As we aim, and we do, bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Check out this resource. And when we get back, hey, the ball is rolling with super greatness we have in store for you on the Now You Know Show.
What's going on? This is Wacko Willie down at Weapons World and Ammo Unlimited, telling you to listen to the Queen Silvy Show. Yeah, if you come in and mention the Queen Silvy Show this weekend, we'll throw in 3 high-capacity clips with your new assault weapon. That's right, 3 high-capacity clips. You're gonna love it, shoot. Anyhow, don't forget, Wacko Willie tells you, Weapons World and Ammo Unlimited loves the Queen Silvy Show.
Yes,
absolutely.
Wacko Willie loves
Thank
the
you.
Queen Silvy Show, and we love you. We love and appreciate you.
We love all our sponsors.
But I love you too for being here, listening in, watching in. And like I said before, you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get this super greatness we have in store for you.
We need to plug that real quick. If you would like to sponsor us, that just like Wacko, or we also have Troy from Wanda's Wigs that sponsors us. And you can do so by going to our website, www.thequeensilvershow.com, and going to that contact tab, scroll on down, leave us an email, and we'll get back and forth with you.
Smooth
Appreciate
certainly
your
will.
support. Yeah, that's right. Thank
Right,
you.
Smooth? Smooth got your back.
100.
105. But nevertheless, we have your back too, bringing you the best. And let's get it going with Pamela Anderson, who is making a difference worldwide, making a difference within the community, bringing awareness to all Alzheimer's and dementia. In conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association, the Queen Silvy Show. You are so in for a treat. Sit back, get acknowledged, take some notes, but enjoy. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hello, and I hope your day is going well, and I thank you for watching. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia. And my brother John, he is living with dementia. So what is dementia? Dementia is an umbrella term for a range of progressive neurological conditions that affect your brain. Now, this leads to a decline in your memory, your reasoning, and your thinking abilities. Some signs and symptoms, they do start slowly, but they gradually worsen over time, and eventually they interfere with your daily life. Now, some dementia signs and symptoms, they do include memory loss. You start repeating yourself, you start forgetting important dates and learned information. You become confused. You get lost in familiar places. You start to show poor judgment and make poor decisions. You start to have difficulty in planning things and paying your bills. Communication issues become an issue. You start having problems finding the right words. You start to show some behavior changes, just some shifts in your personality. For example, if you were a nice person before dementia, you could become a mean person when you have dementia. Now, some early signs of dementia includes forgetting recent events or getting lost in familiar places. And then you will start to lose things. Now, these symptoms do typically worsen over time, and they do start to impact your life. Now, there is a difference between dementia and normal aging. While normal memory lapses, they are normal, but they are minor. But dementia involves consistent worsening and disruption of your daily life. You would start to do things like forgetting the names of your best friend or getting lost in your own neighborhood. And you will start to lose the ability to care for yourself. So when should you see a doctor? It is important to Consult a doctor if your loved ones are experiencing any of these signs or symptoms, because early diagnosis can improve the quality of their life. And in some cases, it does allow treatment for underlying causes and conditions. So let's take a look at a test. It's a SAGE test, and it is important, and it detects early impairments of dementia and signs. Take a look.
So the SAGE test is a self-administered cognitive assessment tool that's really designed to measure how well you're thinking. It was designed to identify people very early in their cognitive issues, and is also sensitive to changes over time. You can take it in a paper form called the SAGE test, or there's also an equivalent digital form called Brain Test. You can take it on a tablet or a computer. And it's now been translated in 12 different languages, used worldwide. You can take it at home or in your primary care physician's office, but the key point is to get it back to your primary care physician so they can evaluate it. You can find the SAGE test online at sagetest.osu.edu, or if you type in SAGE test on your browser, it will probably come up the very first thing.
Now, if you join me next week, we will talk about brain health and dementia. So tune in. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I do want you to remember that you are not alone.
Remember, and I mean this, you are not alone. Pamela Anderson is so here for you. You can go and get caught up, get more information, resources, ask questions, and even pass the word around for someone else to join in on her Facebook group page. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. And Pamela, we thank you so much for coming aboard this platform, making a worldwide difference. On this terrific Thursday. Ooh, how you doing? I hope you're doing fine, because we are super califragilistic here. And, you know, later on in the show, we have a special video. You're going to love this video showcase. I'm telling you, I am a fan. That's all I'm going to say. But in a few moments, Smooth will start to reveal a few clues for that. But right now, you know, are you hungry? Don't act Smooth. Do not act Smooth. But if you are, you want to find some good places to eat, that's where LP comes in at. He goes around the United States checking out fast foods. He eats it and smashes it in front of you, rates it, and then you be the one to decide if you want to check it out. And perhaps maybe you have. Well, this week he's at Rosarita's Mexican Cantina. Yeah. Let's check it out within the segment LP Flavor Review.
Seeing they finally opened up Rosarita's Mexican Cantina. So you know LP had to come through and see what it do. I got greeted at the door. It had a nice, clean looking atmosphere. Everybody looked like they having a good time. Got walked to my seat. And I seen what I wanted on the menu before I even opened the menu. And the menu was nice and thick, stacked from top to bottom. This salsa, man, was perfectly spiced, not too hot, just the right amount of flavor. And I mean, this Hawaiian burrito, man, I mean, it had grilled pineapples, chorizo on top with the white queso. I mean, it was filled to the max with shrimp, chicken, steak. And that queso gave it a nice flavor, man. Shrimp was nicely, perfectly flavored. The pineapple and the chorizo gave it the nice flavor, sweet and saltiness that it needed. And I mean, this bitch was stuffed to the max. Even had rice in it. I definitely will be back for this, man. This right here was delicious. And I'm glad it's right in my neighborhood, man, because I'll be here a lot. I mean, this was a very flavorful dish. And I took some home from later too, though, man.
Mm-hmm. 8.8. What? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Steak, chicken, shrimp, rice, all that in there. It looked all right. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Have you tried Rosarita's Mexican Cantina? Let me know if you have. If you haven't, write that on your list. Me, I'll write down what that was.
That Columbus?
I think so, yes. I'll write that down so the Smooth can hook that up because anything out there Smooth can do. Right,
Certainly,
baby?
sure. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Whatever you say.
Oh, really, right?
Yeah, really, right?
Hook it up, baby. But, you know, you can catch that and so much more if you go on another level because his YouTube channel, LPs Flavor Review, oh, boy, it's a lot. You won't believe that's there.
There's
go
a lot
check
of
it out.
content. You'll enjoy it.
You'll get hungry. But nevertheless, we thank you so much, LP, for coming aboard this platform. Always bringing something for Smooth to hook up for a queen. Right, Smooth?
Whatever you say, Queen.
On this terrific Thursday, yeah. The Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. How about Smooth 1 or 2 clues?
How about no?
How about 1 or 2 clues as to whom our special video showcase is? I'm excited. Come on.
Fine. Let's see. Okay, since you said you're a fan, and I'll just put out there that it is a female vocalist.
A female vocalist?
Out of New York.
Out of New York?
Yes.
And New York City?
A singer-songwriter, actually.
A singer-songwriter from New York City?
And that's enough.
I'm excited. You're gonna just hold on and wait. You're gonna find out.
Yeah.
You're gonna find out. But right now, let's get some blessings on from superstar Kayne Petiniot, who's born blind and autistic. He's a man of God, a superior songwriter. You get blessed every time you hear the word or you hear the music, and every time you hear the music, your booty's gonna pop. Boop! You just can't help it because that's the way it is. But let's get our blessings on, shall we? Within this segment, God's word to be heard with Kayne.
God bless each and every single one of you brothers and sisters. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot here with another fantastic edition of God's Word to be Heard. So, I have a very special blessing for you guys. You are about to witness a brand new song that I have made for all of you. And I pray that this song will bless each and every single one of you because I know that many of you will be able to relate to it.
Sometimes I'm lonely, not too hot, and that's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why. And where do we end up after we die? Sometimes I'm lonely, not too hot, and that's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why. And where do we end up after we die?
Dear child of God, I know you're going through it, getting sick and tired of putting on a happy face. They ask how you're doing, you tell them I'm alright, but deep inside you're thinking I just want to down a case, because your life has been through way too many aches and pains. You've got a heart of gold, but they just want to burn the flame. That's why you trust nobody, cause you think they're all the same, but there is one who truly loves you and he knows your name. Yeah. You get so drunk and high cause you don't know if God exists. Cause if there was of God, he would have set me free from this. But I can promise there's a reason you're still on this earth. But you've been hurt so much you ain't got no more self-worth. I need you to know that you were made for better plans. He knows you're hurting, he's the one who deeply understands. He's reaching out to you, so go ahead and take his hands. Just walk with him and he will lead you to the promised lands. Yeah. fight your hardest every day to try to stay alive. You're gonna kill the pain, that's why you get so drunk and high. But there's a reason why it hasn't been your turn to die. If you would trust the Lord, you'll understand more by and by. Cause there's a mighty God who lives outside of space and time. He never said this life was easy, but he'll join the climb. Because a loving God will never leave his child behind. So trust the Lord and battles with a sober mind. Trust the Lord and fight your battles with a sober mind. Trust the Lord and fight your battles with a sober mind. Trust the Lord, fight your battles with a sober mind. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening. You guys can find me Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petiniot, Petiniot, YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper, also TikTok and on Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
Oh, right to the point it was indeed.
Well,
That was very good. I mean, I love all of the songs.
Kayne,
yes,
fantastic.
writes, produces, and performs. It's so magnificent. I'm looking forward to him going to get that Grammy.
He's got a good channel, too, on YouTube.
Yes, he does. Kayne, the Christian rapper. Go there. Get yourself blessed with so much more music. Pass the word around, too. Music is magical, and his music is blessing you, and I'm speechless. But go there.
Not you.
You're right. Go there to his YouTube channel and pass the word around. And Kayne, we thank you so much for coming aboard this platform, blessing the world. You're just a little wise guy today, aren't you?
We keep it real here on the
Yes, we
Now
do.
You Know show.
Yes, we do. And I hope that you caught a few of the clues that Smooth provided in pertaining to whom the video showcase is. We have a couple more, and then we'll reveal it in just a moment. Smooth, come on.
Okay. I'll give you one more clue. Ring, ring.
Who is it? Hello? Give that clue again, Smooth. What is it?
Ring, ring.
Interesting.
Oh, and one more. This particular artist was also recently in the Motor City as an invitee to a tribute to the Queen herself, Miss Aretha Franklin.
Oh, my gosh. Did you hear that? Oh, wow. Got you thinking, don't it?
Oh, somebody that can sing good enough to be in a tribute to the Queen.
We're going to find out in a moment, but it is time to groove, be real smooth with the creativity, the vision, the music, the whole, everything is captivating. And I'm talking about Kaptain Krunchflakes. Oh, you already know. All this big old line of folks ready to just get engulfed in Kaptain Krunchflakes' Krunch Kove.
Howdy folks, Kaptain Krunchflakes here. It's been a rough couple of weeks, so it's with regret that I give you a replay. Enjoy.
Tell him, Smooth, what happened to him. I know that you
got crunched.
got crunched. I mean,
yeah, he does good audio, visual. Yeah,
hey, do you know whose
they were
voice you
creative.
heard at the beginning of that? The
Wasn't mine.
one and only Kaptain Krunchflakes. Yeah, that was good hearing that voice.
We had a really nice interview with him again. If you'd like to go back to any of our past episodes, the YouTube site, you can go to The Queen Silvy Show. Simply scroll down, I guess, to the show and double
There's
tap
a couple
that.
times that Kaptain Krunchflakes was on the Queen Silvy Show, so you're in for a big treat. He has so much music and
Talks a little bit about
videos
his
and
music
things available.
and his creativity, all the way around. Is same as the next performer coming up. Also, we had on several times.
Absolutely, but you can go and get a lot of music from Kaptain Krunchflakes on all of the music platforms. Message him on any of social media platforms. Let him know what it is that you think, what you want to see. Maybe you have a vision, and he can bring that vision to life. And we thank you so much, Kaptain Krunchflakes, for coming aboard this platform.
Thank you, sir.
That's right. Smooth is ready to get inspired, right? I know you are.
Yes, ma'am. I got everything
Motivated.
prepared.
There it is. Blue ink pen, something to write on, journal, pencil, piece of paper, book, anything. Put in the effort. Make yourself a priority.
Make yourself a better
Take
person.
a few notes here and there. It's so very important, so beneficial. And spread the word for someone else, if you will. Michele Boyd is serious about bringing it to you, all coming from the heart. And we're going to sit back and enjoy Empowering Moments with Michi.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma. I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they're facing challenges, and I am a survivor of domestic violence. So loves, we have been talking about trauma, and we're going to wrap it up with this session here. So trauma can be anything. It could be, to recap, it could be an event like a natural disaster, house fire, loss of a loved one. It could be domestic violence. I myself am a survivor of domestic violence. So trauma can also show up later in life. There may be what people call triggers, because maybe there has been something that was not completely dealt with in order for that person to move on or to heal. So trauma can affect a person. What does it look like? If this is someone that you know, they may be irritable, they may have trouble concentrating, they may overeat, binge eat, they may not eat at all, lack of concentration, they may seem just unable to stay focused. So these are some of the symptoms and signs to look for with someone who may be suffering, who may have endured a traumatic event in their life, and they may need help at that moment. So even if it's that strong person in your group, check on your people. Just, shoot them a text, call them, just say, hey, I'm thinking about you. You're good. Everything all right? If you need to talk, I'm here for you. Anything, just check on your people. So that wraps it up about trauma, what it is, what it looks like. If it's you that may have suffered a traumatic event, make sure that you talk to someone that you trust within your circle. You can also talk to your primary care physician. They can get you started on something to help you. They can guide you to a therapist, psychologist, or psychiatrist in order to help you get through that traumatic event, and so that you can move forward in life and not be stuck. Okay, so loves, it is the end of 2025. So what I need for you to do is go ahead, get that new journal. Go ahead and pick out what type of journal you'd like. for 2026, start thinking of some long-term goals. Start thinking of short-term goals. And when we get to 2026, we are going to start mapping out for how we are going to set our goals, what we'd like to do, and how we are going to achieve those goals. So, loves, the holidays are upon us. Spend time with family and friends. Check on your people. Check on your strong people too. And enjoy life. Make memories with family and friends. Of course, some friends have been around so long that they are family. Make memories. Life is short. I love you. Enjoy the rest of 2025. Until next time, loves. Peace, love, and roll easy.
Thank you so very much.
Yes, indeed. We're all entitled of a blooper here every now and then. I mean, I blooper a lot. So, 2025, I'm like, no, it's 2026, girl.
I do that on my checkbook occasionally. It's like, wow, there goes another check.
Yeah, you set some off. They're like, what is wrong with this guy? Do we need a guardian to take care of his affairs?
You might be right, Queen.
I think he needs a guardian or something. But you know, that
what was we talking about?
Michele Boyd, Empowering Moments with Michi, and it was great. I thank you all. I hope you took notes, took heed of all of that information. And Smooth, I'm going to ask them to repeat it again because we're going to pound it in your head that you can go and get caught up on a lot of past episodes.
Absolutely.
With, Michele Boyd and everyone on the Now You Know show. How, Smooth?
Going to our website and or going to our YouTube site. Both of them are www.thequeensylvyshow.com.
That's right. Hey, on this terrific Thursday. Ooh. You know, you never did summarize and reveal whom our special video showcase is. So this is the perfect time to do that, Smooth.
Okay, I told you it was a female artist out of New York.
New York City.
Also, that she was part of a Motor City tribute last year to the Queen, Aretha Franklin.
Ooh.
And, And the other clue I dropped was Ring Ring, which would kind of be the title of the song.
So who's this artist?
So the artist is Miss Irene Renee, and the name of the song is Pick Up the Phone.
Pick up the phone. How many times you hear somebody say that to you? You knew I called you.
You know I
you
called
pick up
you.
the phone.
Must have accidentally had it on Do Not Disturb.
Miss Irene Renee is an R&B singer and songwriter out of New York. She is double BAD bad. We're honored to present a little taste of her greatness right here on the Now You Know show. A little bit later on. Right now, we're going to get it on with Fantom Frost. Because Fantom Frost, yes, he's been going through things, going through a transition, bringing the music and bringing the conversation of what he's going through. And that's good therapy. We enjoy that. Mm-hmm. We are always here to bring the best and always here to support you. So let's find out what it is. Is he talking about? Bring it to you within his segment, Studio Cats.
Hey, how you doing? It's Fantom Frost. I don't have anything planned. Might be able to see my place is still kind of in disarray. I don't have anything hooked up. I'm gonna have to hook up the Mac a little bit later tonight to edit this. But I've been playing my keyboard. This is the new one. It's self-contained. It's not a controller. It's more of a standalone keyboard where you have your own sounds that you can put in here, and I'll give you a tour of this. Here you can see the different instruments. Now they're basically software emulations, but one of them is a Moog Mini, which you can't hear it because I have a headphone in, but if it had speakers in, you could hear it. But it's self-contained. It has, let's see, you go here, we'll go to tracks. You can put your own tracks in here, make your own tracks. You could do the entire thing on here. What I used to do on a computer using the Mac and stuff like that with the keyboards external, everything's self-contained in here. So this is kind of one of those devices, like if you're going to go take a trip or something, you get a case for it. You could, it's small. It's small, but it's still got full-size keys, which I like. It's got the, drum pads. It's pretty much self-contained. And you can add in new sounds, like you can buy new instruments for it. Of which before, I had it before, but, in the computer, I have the keyboards or the synths or the instruments that are in the keyboard or that are in the machine itself, but there's all software emulation. So this is kind of like a combination between hardware and software. As you can see, here's Normal. He's got some issues going on himself, so we're going to have to clean him up a little bit later on. But things are coming together. I'm moving here next week, or next Saturday. I'm moving stuff. Finally, hopefully everything goes as planned. He's going to be a little freaked out, I guess, because there are going to be new people in here for a minute or so, moving stuff up. I'm not really thrilled about all that, but he'll have his cat wheel back, so he's going to be happy about that one. He is adjusting. It took him a day or two for him to adjust to me being back and, him not knowing where he's going and stuff. Now, the chair I'm sitting in, he's kind of taken as his little clubhouse, I guess, where he goes and hides. He does know when I'm coming up the steps, so he'll be at the door waiting, but then he doesn't know if it's me or not, so he'll freak out for a second and run away, as cats do, because he's a scaredy cat. But I had to trim him up a little bit because he was getting a big mane. And it was getting caught in his tongue and stuff, and I got to get him back to where he was. He was kind of, had some thick hair back there, so I had to cut that stuff off of him. But, overall, things are improving some. So, more updates later on out here in that area. Out in this area, I'm working on, that's where my studio is going to be, so it's got a lot of lights in there, a lot of, windows and stuff, so it's going to be good for doing videos and stuff like that for more light and stuff. Anyway, that's what my update is today. Hopefully within a couple more weeks, I'm going to get things going back to where they were. Anyway, y'all keep it frosty.
That's all righty.
Thanks for that update, and we're proud of you, and good luck on the new venture. I was so glad to see Normal.
Oh, absolutely. It's been a minute.
Normal's the one who titled his segment Studio Cats, because Normal runs it like that. And not only that, we haven't seen Normal in a while, so it's good seeing Normal get all that attention and love like he likes to do. But nevertheless, tune in next week.
I think they both missed each other. How about that?
Mm-hmm, indeed. So tune in next week, and until then, stay frosty, right? That's right. Thank you so much, Fantom Frost, for coming aboard this platform, bringing it on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. As Smooth revealed just a few moments ago, the video showcase at the end of the show will be Miss Irene Renee, R&B singer and songwriter out of New York City. Title of the song is Pick Up the Phone. Oh, I love that title because I could just change my way of saying that many times. And yeah, you hear me? That's right. But let's keep it going because, listen, Kennette Rawls is a blessing. Spiritually motivating you, giving you a little bit of a word, giving you her advice, opinion, and keeping you inspired, moving forward also. So let's enjoy. Let us engulf the greatness from Kennette Rawls' segment, Living Life Focused on You.
Hello. Welcome to Living Life Focused on you. Tonight is Thursday, March the 19th, 2026, and it is my absolute honor and privilege to bring forth to you tonight Living Life Focused on You, and most definitely focused on me. This week's focus point is you are a masterpiece. You are a masterpiece. Trust and believe me when I tell you, you are a masterpiece. You're uniquely made and highly favored. Uniquely made and highly favored by the Most High God. One of a kind. There's only one of you and one of me. We can have people who have similarities, who have types of personalities similar to ours, but you are a unique masterpiece, one of a kind. Yes, indeed, you are one of a kind masterpiece. This week, I want you guys to just focus on the uniqueness that you have, your walk, your talk, your personality, your likes and dislikes. A masterpiece made straight from the Almighty God. If you have the Almighty God on your side, trust and believe you can make it in this oh so cruel world. I say it each and every week, oh so cruel world, because I don't care how good you are, somebody's going to try to bring you down. But keep in mind this week, you are purposely and uniquely made by the Most High God. One of a kind, a masterpiece. Keep that in your mind this week. You are a masterpiece sent straight from the heavens above. I want you to know that you are a masterpiece from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. You are a masterpiece. Stay focused this week. Stay positive. Don't let no one steal your joy. Keep your head up, your back straight, and know that you are highly favored. One of a kind. One of a kind masterpiece. Stay focused. Keep your head up. Stay in peace. Perfect peace. Do not allow others to bring you down or steal your joy. I myself focus each and every week on keeping my head up. I pray each and every day, every night. Oh my goodness, I just cannot stop praising God enough. It's like I was born to just praise and praise and praise. And then I also feel like about myself is that I love people. I am a kind-hearted person. I will give a person the shirt off my back. If they needed it, I would give it to them because I'm just that kind. But I have learned through my time on this earth that you can't be nice to everybody, because guess what? They'll take advantage of you. They'll mistreat you. They'll sweep you under the rug. But let me tell you, when you know that you know that you know that you are a masterpiece, no matter how bad they treat you, God is going to bring you through. Oh, yes, indeed. He's going to bring you through adversity, trials, and tribulations. A masterpiece sent from God, straight from above. Sit down here, straight from above. A masterpiece full of love, full of kindness. Show the world that you are different. You are highly favored. Focus this week on you are a masterpiece. I want you to turn to Ephesians 2:10, where it says, we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ. He has created us new in Christ Jesus. That's what we are. Philippians 2:10. Focus on that this week. You can look for me on Facebook, Kennette Rawls. My Instagram is MSK2U224. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day and a great week. You are a masterpiece sent straight from heavens above.
Yes, you are a masterpiece. Kennette Rawls, you are a queen, and we are so honored to have you aboard this platform, bringing it and faithfully bringing it, spiritually bringing it. We are so honored. And, you guys get in line next week because, we always aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you, and it doesn't stop. And it continues every Thursday. So do that if you will. Because right now, this is one of my favorite parts too. And that is the Now You Know Show Question of the Week. With my good friends, my good kings and queens video and their answer to the show question of the week. Smooth, what is this week's show question?
Shall we find out? How about, what's one thing you'd never give up, even for $1 million?
That's all $1 million. Can't I get a little more? No, I'm just kidding. Let's find out from Pamela Anderson.
Easily million.
Right? Let's find out from Pamela Anderson, Kennette Rawls, Kayne Petiniot, and Marie McKenzie.
Hi, this is Pam, and I'm here to answer your question of the week. For Now You Know. What's the one thing that I never give up, even for $1 million? Well, that's easy for me, because the one thing that I'll never, ever, ever give up, even for $1 million, is my faith. So I'm going to say, this is Pam, and thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And my faith is one thing that I'll never give up.
Hello, hello. This is Kennette Rawls from Virginia. It is my absolute honor to answer your question for the week. Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, your question of the week states, what's one thing you would never give up, even for $1 million? Well, let me tell you this, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, I would never give up my dignity for $1 million. I would never give it up. Nothing under this planet can let me give up my dignity, my pride, my beliefs, my dignity. I would not be a sellout for no one. Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, thank you for allowing me to grace your platform. I can be reached at Facebook, Kennette Rawls. My Instagram is Miss K2U224. That's MSK2U224. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day and a great week. Thank you.
So the question of this week is, what is one thing you never give up, even for $1 million? And that is a great, great question. Jesus. Jesus is the one thing I will never give up. Because I'm telling you, as long as I've got Jesus, I've got everything I need. Because he is the reason I have my family. He is the reason I've got everything that I've got with me right now. Without Jesus, I wouldn't have anything, honestly. And that's the God's honest truth. Love you guys.
Hello, I am Marie McKenzie, and I'm here today to answer the question of the week, which is, what's one thing you'd never give up, even for $1 million? If someone were to offer me $1 million to give up one thing, my answer is simple. I wouldn't give up my calling. Serving survivors isn't just what I do, it's who I am. I've seen the pain that silence creates. I've witnessed what happens when people are dismissed, unheard, and unsupported. And I've seen something else: healing, strength, and transformation. That's why I teach healthcare teams to care differently. That's why I speak up. That's why I write. because every survivor deserves to be seen, believed, and cared for with compassion. No amount of money could replace purpose. And my purpose is serving survivors. I am Marie McKenzie, trauma-informed nurse, educator, and author, empowering survivors and helping healthcare teams provide survivor-centered care with confidence. Connect with me on social media at Marie McKenzie.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, everybody.
That was perfect. I really love and appreciate you guys, truly. And, you know, before we get into the video showcase with Miss Irene Renee.
You didn't ask me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to say something?
It's the one thing I'd never give up for $1 million.
Mm-hmm. Boy, go on and tell the truth. Go tell them again. They didn't hear you.
Anyhow.
That is so. Feelings are mutual.
Anyhow.
It's mutual, honey. You know. Ain't nobody. I own a Uzi. Come in it. What?
We do, but anyhow, go ahead.
Listen, yes, enough with that. You know, let's move on before we get into the video showcase by Miss Irene Renee. I have to take just a moment to thank you. That's right. I thank you for being here, listening in, watching, spreading the word for the super greatness we provide every Thursday with the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. I want to thank you, Pamela Anderson. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. LP with LPs Flavor Review. God's Word to be Heard, that superstar, Kayne Petiniot. Kaptain Krunchflakes, Krunch Kove. Empowering Moments with Michi, that's Michele Boyd. Fantom Frost with Studio Cats. Kennette Rawls with Living Life, focused on you. And everyone that participated this week with the show question of the week. Pamela Anderson, Kayne Petiniot, Kennette Rawls, and Marie McKenzie, we thank you all so very much. If you would love to come aboard and be a part of the Now You Know show question of the week panelists, perhaps you'd love to start your own segment aboard the platform, or maybe you'd like to be a guest on the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Smooth's going to give that information to you, how you can get in contact, get connected and hooked up, as well as how we can be followed on social media. Smooth.
Absolutely. To accomplish any of the aforementioned, simply go to the top of the screen. You can go to our YouTube site, The Queen Silvy Show, or you can go to our social media site, The Queen Silvy Show. Either way, easiest way to get a hold of us is go to the website, contact tab, scroll on down, message or email, catch up on all our past episodes as well as some other projects on the YouTube site. So, hey, tons of content. While you're there,
Yes.
you know what? Please subscribe.
Ding, hit that button and subscribe if you will. That'll be great.
Because you can binge for about a week on the YouTube.
You can binge longer than a week. There's so much content there available for you. But again, I'm honored and thankful for you to be here. And you're going to be honored and thankful and also follow and be a fan of Miss Irene Renee, R&B singer, songwriter out of New York, former guest on The Queen Silvy Show. As Smooth said before, you can go there. You'll find her a couple of times because she's been a couple of times on the show. That beautiful queen face of hers, simply touch it and it'll take you to that show. Good, some great music. Great music available on all music platforms. Go there and get it if you will. Miss Irene Renee is the name to reckon with, the name to follow on all social media platforms. The name of the tune is Pick Up the Phone. Would you pick up the phone? While you deal with that, I'm going to enjoy this music video. Then I'm going to have a cup of tea. How about that?
That's right.
So until then.
With that said, till next week, now you know, we'll holla. Bye-bye. Where's Irene? There she goes.
Every night and day, I just wanna say how much I love you, how much I love you. It's a shame that we couldn't make it through the storms of life and the dead of night. I'm all alone, so pick up the phone and call me. Pick up the phone and dial my number. Tell me you miss me and come on over, come on home, babe. Just come back home. always hear I cry. I just can't deny how much I miss you. How much I miss you. The stresses of life got us down, and it knocked our poor love around. But I'm still not through with you. So pick up the phone, let's talk about it. Pick up the phone and down my number. Tell me you miss me. Come on over, come on home, babe. Just come back home. Show up at my door. No need to say sorry. I've had enough hurt in this ride, driving me crazy. Oh, just come back home. Pick up the phone and dial my number. Come on home, baby. Pick up the phone and dial my number. Oh, yeah. I cry at night, waiting for the phone to ring. This silence is killing me inside. Checking my phone ID, checking my text, checking the thing. Thought about me, baby. Why don't you pick up the phone? Pick up the phone, babe. Dial my number. I gotta tell you something.
Hey, baby.
Pick up the phone. Hey. Can you hear me?
I miss you.
Can you hear me, baby? I need you back in my life. Pick up the phone. Come home, baby. Dial my number. This is where you're supposed to be. Pick up the phone.
Thank you.